All right.
Who do we have in the house?
We have Simply O, and we have quite a crowd in the studio here this morning. So we moved down, and you know what? For the guys that are viewing this on Ustream, if you're on Ustream viewing this, they have put on our bulletin board here at the end, this little whiteboard that we have, they have like Simply O web show with AJ and Alex and Alexia and Maria and Francisco and Brandy and Manuel, and we forgot one right there at the bottom. At the bottom of Alexia.
Does she put her full name?
That's her full name.
Ah, okay. Well, we don't use full names on the air.
That, in fact, we don't have our glasses on. We can't read that far.
That's right. We forgot how to do that.
Hey, let's do a shout out to AJ and Alex. It's their birthday today. There was Simply O.
All right, let's sing happy birthday to them. You want to do
Okay.
that? Happy 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear AJ and Alex. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
So, Simply O, we had just talked a little bit about the concept of Simply O, and we have also, don't let me forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have Pat Sanchez in studio from Everything Eclectic.
Welcome.
Microphone. Welcome, Pat. How are you doing?
Great.
What I'd like to ask is that, you know, if there was a TV program, let's say, and we'll do this with Brandy, okay? If there was a TV program that you could be a guest on or send a message, what would it be and why?
I really don't know the answer.
Okay, gotta speak up a little bit. Our listeners can't hear you.
Alexia's type of question. If I had to be on a program, I would like to be on like a PSA type message to put out concepts of like sharing and the different things like that.
That's good.
That's really good.
What about you, Francisco?
Yeah.
Just pass it down.
Yeah,
Take it off the
you
mic.
can take off the microphone and just kind of hold it and
There
just
you
talk
go.
on it, which will be fine.
What was the question again?
Well, if you were, like, let's say there was a television show, and you were going to be a guest, or you know, to send out a message, what show would that be?
Something to prevent like PCAs, like she said, but it's like bullying and stop all the the crime and everything, and help children overcome their fears.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
That's
really
awesome.
awesome. Yes, it
That's
is.
a good message. Emmanuel, what do you think?
Question?
If you were to do a TV show, what kind of message would you really want to bring to the world?
I would want to.
Why? And why?
I would want to stop the animal cruelty
Yes.
because it's bad and it's just hurtful,
It is.
not to the animals but also to yourself.
Mm-hmm. I agree. We were at Pet Pride this past weekend, and Pet Pals. She was there. She was with the animal shelter, and she was talking about Lotus, who was found chained to a stump and then found in the middle of the St. Pete Canal, getting ready to drown. It was horrible.
I know, it was really horrible what happened with her, and also Petco was there, and they had actually sponsored the event for Pet Pride, and this was at the Flamingo Resort, and you know, animals get treated so badly, and they're abandoned. And this one was chained to a horrible story.
That was horrible.
It was a horrible story. But you know what?
Lotus is doing good.
Yeah.
She's got her fur back and she's ready to be adopted. So we were thinking about doing adoptions here on the radio station. Why don't we bring them in and have the dogs come in, or cats, or whoever's going to adopt?
Yeah, in fact, I invited her that when the dog felt well enough that she would bring her in so that we could have her on our show with the video and everything.
I think that would be
and
great.
see about getting her adopted.
What do y'all think?
That'd be awesome.
I think that would be good too.
Yeah, maybe you guys can come in once in a while when we do like a pet segment or something like that, and you know, we can promote the pets and stuff like that.
So I have a question. How do you feel about getting an education? Yeah, Alexis, let's go ahead. We'll just go on down the
Yeah,
road.
let's just go like this one.
I feel that education is the most important thing to do for the Simply Love show, for anything, because if you can't get your education, what can you do with your career? You have to have an education to go to your career that you want to do. And it's the most important thing that you have to do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.